911. Yeah, give me.
Has there ever been a time in our lives where I just truly pissed you off? Where my existence, where I did something that just really upset you, where you're just like, why did he think in the breadth of his cognition, why was that one of the choices that he followed through with? Why did he choose to piss me off? There were so many options.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd say no because we're super close.
Well,
and you love me.
We're super close, but we've also lived with each other.
Oh, that's true.
And we lived with each other for 2 years. So it's like we were also friends at the most some of the most difficult periods of my life. Yes.
Yeah,
so
true.
Like one time I was going through a really hard time and I was also in a musical. You were in that musical and was in that musical. And one day we had a long dress rehearsal. Boy, was I tired. I was breaking out in eczema all over my face. I was stressed. I didn't have enough time to take a shower because my classes and my rehearsal schedules were back to back. I would skip class to take showers. So I'm coming home. It's like 10:30 at night.
That's rough.
And I walk into the suite and I try to open the door and someone tells me not to open it. Because somehow, even though was in the show, and
she was there
had just as
before
much
you.
makeup. She got that makeup off. She got undressed. She got into your room and onto your dick.
All in that order. She didn't take off her clothes
Before I
in
could
my
even
room.
get back. Yeah, she showed up naked. She's just like, fuck it. I'm ready to go. So I literally at that moment was sitting.
Like, oh, sorry. Hold on. Just a second, man. So sorry.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sitting in this dirty ass couch waiting for you to open the door. 20 minutes goes by.
20 minutes?
She walks out. We make eye contact. I kill her. I walk in. And you're like, hey, man. Sorry about that. Just had to get my nut off on this girl. No big deal. I was like, I hate you! But the only reason I tell that story is because it really didn't have to do with you. At the end of the day, none of the things that have ever ticked me off were about you. It was about my situation, and you just happened to be the one I came home to. So if you came home, and if I came home and you were like, hey, buddy, just farted, sorry, I'd be like, you're the evil man! I hate you! What are you doing to me?
You're the devil.
Because
you need God.
It's like, you would be the last experience I had for that day.
Right.
So even if it was an angel from heaven, I would be like, you're shining too bright in my eyes, asshole. You know?
Oh, your wings are too beautiful. Get them out of my face.
What are you doing? Making fun of me? Sorry, I don't have wings. God.
But and God's like, hey, stop.
There's a line.
Okay. I don't think I want to know the answer to this. I like to stay ignorant about this stuff.
Oh boy.
But
what's up?
What's a time I've pissed you off? Go ahead, like the worst time.
Ooh.
Nope, I don't want to hear this.
Ooh,
I'm just kidding.
you
Don't tell me.
did it.
Nope, I don't want to hear it.
You
nope, I don't want to
did
hear
it.
Nope, don't tell me.
You
don't,
really
nope,
did
I
it
don't
now,
wanna know.
John.
Nope, I don't know it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to know. I want to be ignorant forever.
Okay, so it was the entirety of our junior year.
What? Oh, well, yeah, I could feel that you hated me.
I didn't hate you. I hated your fucking
hated me.
girlfriend. She was so
Yeah.
evil. Not only
Yeah.
did she give me this false pretense that her and I were really close friends, but she just completely shit all over said friendship and then stole you from me. And I'm not a possessive friend. I don't care if you go years without talking to me, but if it's because another person told you to do that, it made me so mad.
Yeah.
Especially since
I could feel how fucked up that was, and I tried actively to change it, and she would get really frustrated.
yeah, I mean, there's
if
only
I
so much
tried
you can
to-
do when it's the person you love, but also, like, it was half her and it was half me mad. And don't think that I'm still mad about this now, because obviously I won. I'm just kidding.
So true. You definitely came out the winner on this. And I'm glad you did. Honestly,
it's not like that.
I'm
at
glad.
All. It's not like that at all. But, shit. What was I saying? I'm so hilarious that I forgot what I was saying. No, it wasn't. It was mostly her, but it was also a little bit of you because, we're young and we get into these relationships and they just consume us. And we think we're being a lot more mature than we actually are, but to a fault, because maturity lies in the fact that you know how to balance the things that matter most in your life. And if your romantic partner is someone that matters to you a lot, they can't matter more than your priorities, which are your family, your responsibilities, and your closest friends, which are the family that you make. You right?
Yeah.
So me being one of those people, I was like, why? If he knows what's wrong. Like there was one time, oh my God, it got me so bad, where we hung out. You want to know how many times we hung out junior year?
Like 3?
Once. It was once. It was in your room. It was in your fucking room because your girlfriend had to do something that day. She had an errand to run, and you said, you can come over if you want. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I came over.
Oh, no.
And we wrote a song. You were helping me write that song. And then she called, and it was like, John, are you done? Are you done inconveniencing me, the light of your life? And you had this look on your face, and I just read it, and I was like, okay, I'll go. But it just made me so mad.
Whoa.
Because it was
I remember that.
it was like, tell her we've only been hanging out for an hour. No, and this isn't to make you feel bad, because trust me, I've totally been there too. I think I used to do a lot of that. I used to prioritize like all the time senior year. And even though I said I wasn't, and I thought I was being super mature, I wasn't. It's just because we're young and we want to fool ourselves into thinking that these things are meant to last forever, or that we've like honed in, right? That we beat the curve. But it's like love shows up in so many different ways. And you can definitely love someone that's not going to be in your life forever. It's just, I don't want to say it's like a phase, but it almost is. And then we fool ourselves into trying to make things last that aren't supposed to, and we just prioritize these things. It's like I get so whatever. I'm an asshole, and maybe I'm more possessive than I think I am. Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe I'm an imperfect human being. I don't know. It hurt my little boy feelings. I just missed you a lot, okay?
Yeah.
We can grow. We can
Sorry.
become
I didn't mean to freak out like that.
Began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
But also, you really loved her a lot, and for a good reason too, because you guys were so close and stuff. So I'm not trying to discredit the fact that you guys were definitely in love. I'm saying, like, I believe in life, saying that it was just a phase, or that time in my life. I don't think that's necessarily fair to say, because I know I have a whole bunch of exes that I will still, without a shadow of a doubt, say that I did love. Maybe not now, but I definitely did, just in different ways, according to the time in my life, And then we grow up and we find out what other things that we like, and what other ways we can love a person, and based on how we're growing and how mature we're getting and stuff, it's flexible. And so that's why I didn't hate you or like resent you or anything. It was just like, because I knew you were just doing what you had to do. I probably would have done the same thing too. I know I might have even done the same thing. Oh, I totally did the same thing with like and stuff. I was a complete fucking wreck. And I used to drag you into the middle of all that stuff all the time, remember?
Yeah. You know what? Because you're such a nice guy, when
No, I'm not.
shit gets crazy, and you're like, you were a dick. You know what? I'm a dick. I'm a dick for saying that you're a dick. But because you're just like that. But the truth is,
As for your beloved human,
that was a messed up time, and I totally had the tunnel vision happening, dude. Just like the
Isn't that crazy?
super into this girl, like not really paying attention to anything else, and that it's yeah, it is crazy. Because
Aliens were already dead.
like God knows that's it's just totally weird. It's not the way it's meant to be.
And sorry, because I was in the middle of a boss fight and I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not very articulate. All of that was to say is that we fall into tunnel vision.
Stop complaining.
And because we're young and we're just trying to become adults faster than the natural pace of things, we
Yeah.
we fool ourselves, you know? Everyone does it. And
Care to fill me in?
I don't know, I get especially annoyed with that. I can't, and it's not like I hated because I love. Well, maybe now I do because she was really fake to me and she just treated me
How's it, Hank?
You
like
again.
Your
poop
commander
towards
told me
the
to
end.
build a new
What was
actor,
that though?
and I got the
Was it
secret
something I
transporter up
did?
and running, too.
Yeah, she didn't like you, bro.
Why? What did I do wrong?